Hello, I'm Dr. Ed Huggett. I'm the lead optometrist at New Eyes Low Vision Solutions. Been practicing optometry for over 34 years now, and specialize and only really do low vision and vision rehabilitation. So I'm dealing with people that have lost vision due to head trauma, stroke, eye disease, and it's to the point where it's impacting a person's daily living, whether it's reading, hobbies, whatever it may be. Well, I wanted to talk to you today about what other kind of more resources that can be brought to the table to help somebody beyond just the special high-powered eyeglasses or other devices to help you. What other resources are available? Well, in many cases, if your vision is at the level of legal blindness, and I'll talk about legal blindness in another video, but legally blind doesn't mean you're blind. Legally blind means that you have a certain level of vision. I like to say the term legal blindness is just a lawyer's term or legal term for a level of vision. So typically a person legally blind, most of them will have some very usable vision. But what does that allow you to obtain and take resources, take advantage of resources? One would be disabled parking permit. Now it doesn't mean you can drive. A disabled parking permit means that any vehicle you travel in, that person can park legally in a disabled parking spot. So that's vehicles you travel in. So if you have your friend, your neighbor, somebody that's going to take you to the doctor's appointment or to an amusement park or the grocery store, wherever that may be, they can park in a disabled parking spot. You should use that. Take advantage of that. It's to your benefit and to your safety, because we know that the further you have to walk through a parking lot or the longer you have to wait by a door for somebody to drop you off, go park the car, and then come back to you, the longer you go through any of those situations, the more likely you are to be injured, more likely something that's going to hurt you will be. So we want to make sure you take advantage of it. It was made for you. This is what the disabled parking permits are for. So do take advantage of that. And that's a form that we provide for you in the office here. Very easy to do. It's a form I certify that you meet. You take this form filled out to the tag office or the license office, and you can get the little placard you hang up in your rearview mirror in the vehicle you travel in. So take advantage of that. If you come in for the exam and you want one, please do let me know. So that's one thing. Two is the Bureau of Engraving and Printing has a currency reader that's free. I can get that application for you, certify that, and we get a free currency reader. So if you're ever handling currency, you just take this little pocket reader out and it'll tell you what the currency is. Great little handy device, no charge. The Library of Congress has a National Library Service talking book program, and that is they'll actually provide a player for you at no cost to you. They'll provide an application or an app you can download on your smartphone, no cost to you, and access, I don't know, millions of books, periodicals, journals that are all available to you for free that you can download on your phone or listen to on this player. And it's very simple to take advantage of. And by the way, we have a little advantage in the Tampa Bay area. In Clearwater, there is a local branch of the National Library Service, and I can provide that application for you, certify that you meet the requirements, take that over to them, and they're very, very helpful over there. Great service. Take advantage of that. Other things that are available is reduced property taxes in many cases. So if you meet the definition, the criteria for the property taxes, and that's legal blindness, you can actually have your property taxes reduced. You actually pay less property taxes, and that's something for you to take advantage of. And there is a threshold that if you actually are below a certain threshold of your annual taxable income, household taxable income, I think it's right around $34,200 and some dollars. Don't quote me on that. We can look that up for you. But if you are under that threshold, you can take a form that I can provide for you, another form to have filled out by your primary care or your other eye doctor. Take these two forms to the property appraiser's office. You can potentially eliminate your property taxes. So that's a huge savings for a lot of people, and that's for you. Take advantage of that, and let me help you do that. So those are just some of the advantages, some of the things you can take advantage of through a low vision exam. I'd be more than happy to bring that to the table for you and walk you through that process. And if you need somebody to fill out the forms, we can do that in the office. We can also have a occupational therapist help you fill that out. In fact, that's probably one of the greatest resources that's available for my low vision patients, and that's occupational therapy. So one of the things I will do, if you have any significant vision loss, if you have any visual field loss, or even contrast sensitivity loss, the standard of care for you is to have an occupational therapist provide at your work or your residence some vision rehabilitation. And I'll talk more about that in the vision rehab video that I'll post very, very soon. But the occupational therapist is a service that can be provided and covered by your insurance, your medical insurance, whether it's an HMO or PPO, whatever it may be. We get it authorized by your primary care if it's an HMO. Whatever your insurance requires, we'll work on getting that approved for you, that your insurance will cover that occupational therapist coming to your home to provide that service for you. And under my direction, I'll write out the orders, send it to the therapist, and they will work very, very hard, very diligently at increasing your independence, increasing your functional vision, and increasing your safety on a daily basis. So hopefully that it's not too much. Hopefully you can take advantage of some of those services, and love to talk to you more about it when you come into the office. All right, till next time, have a great day. If this was helpful, please do pass it on to somebody else, and look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.